What you got?
Back with reviews with Chuck and Sherry. This time we're back with Haoqi, our beloved Haoqi. They have sent and been generous to us for quite some time, and we wanted to do a full review of some of the products that they sent us. They did also send us the Cheetah, which we no longer have. We gave that one away. But the 4 that we do have, and we do have 2 of these Squirrel bikes as well. We want to do an overview of what we think of each one of these models. All 4 of these are a little different, and we're just going to kind of go over some specs and some things of what we have. What's that look? See, behind the camera, you guys never see this, but my wife,
I trust you. I trust you.
she throws me off.
Okay.
She throws me off. So we're going to start here with the Camel. And I did take notes. It's a lot. I'm not a bike professional, but we do ride these bikes. We've ridden them. You can see they're dirty. We get them out as much as we can, and we have a fantastic time with all of these bikes. Right, Cher?
We do.
We do have a favorite as
do.
well, if you want to know what our favorite is, okay? But let me get into my notes here. Let's start with this Camel, okay? And it comes in 2 colors. I can't remember. It's another color. It's blue. A lot of different options you can get with the seat and some foot stands and whatnot. Baskets you can put on all these bikes. I think when we gave away the Antelope 500 hub, or just a standard Antelope, we gave away at our rally in 23, and it came with the basket, saddlebags. They came with a lot of stuff. Mirrors.
Yeah, they have a lot of accessories. Phone
holders,
yeah.
You name it. Helmets. They got a lot of stuff. Locks, things like that on Haoqi. So they do a good job with not only having bikes but having accessories as well. All one-stop shop. Let's get into this Camel real quick, and I'm going to try and be brief with a lot of these. So this one here, dual battery in the frame here as well. 750 watt hub motor. It's got a 120 mile range on this. Now with any e-bike, I tell you, love Haoqi, but I don't trust any e-bike to go 120 miles or whatever. It is this sheet with that look again. I'm just saying it varies from weight. Okay, weight, maybe you're 120
Yeah, how
pounds.
much you're throttling.
Yeah, how much you're actually using it. Maybe you're 120 pounds and using this bike, and I'm 420 using this bike, and it's gonna react different.
Vary, yeah.
Okay, so just know that when you're getting into e-bikes. But 750 watt hub motor, this thing will get up to almost about 28 mile an hour, 120 mile range, 450 pound payload, which is good about this Camel cargo bike, is what they call this one here. So if you're a bigger guy, or if you want to have another child on the back or something like that,
your groceries
with the baskets and stuff like that. If you're in like a city living and you're commuting and doing things like that.
I know people have like their college kids ride those to back and forth from
commuting.
school and
commuting. We just touched on that one.
Yes,
but that was a good one there, lady.
Okay.
It's 88 pound total weight and 5 levels of pedal assist. I got the screen on here. I don't know if you can see it, okay? But screen's on. We got the electric horn on this guy here. Power on and off, okay? Or the lights on and off, I'm sorry, right here, which is nice, okay? I like this bike. I've ridden it enough. It's got the twist throttle, okay? I do like this bike. We took it on a couple nice rides. The color is beautiful. She says it's, and our youngest says it's Bengals colors.
Hooday.
I say it's browns because of the nice orange.
Yeah.
But as far as comfortability and being able to take this out for an extended amount of time, I love this bike. Most of these bikes will come with a dirt bike style kickstand, which I love. So it's not leaning one way or another. It's nice and level. And if you don't want to use the pedal assist, standard bike. It's got the gears just like a standard bike. The size on the frame they didn't say. They just say it's an aluminum. I can't remember what aluminum specifically, but it's an aluminum frame. Adjustable seat. It does have the front shocks here. All in all, love the Camel. Nice bike.
Yep.
Sherry, you rode this bike as well.
I do. It's comfortable too to ride. Yeah.
Okay, seat right out the back, right out the box, nice and comfortable. This doesn't have the aggressive tires.
That was your Harley.
Yes, it does.
That's what you said. We
It
were
does,
riding
it
on the
does.
trail. It feels
It does. This is a
yeah,
nice bike.
nice.
But all of these bikes, you threw me off, are all fat tire bikes.
Yep.
Okay, 4-inch wide fat tire bikes. They're lovely. I love the fat tire bikes. So again,
Big
if
fan
you
of
get
that.
What's that?
I'm a big fan of that too.
I am too. Big fan of this. Okay. Let's move
Of
on
the
to
fat
next.
tires, I'm saying.
Yes. We're gonna move on to the next two. Now this one here is gonna be the Antelope Pro, and it's got a 750 watt hub motor. And this one's the standard Antelope, and it's got a 500 watt hub motor. Everything else is identical on this bike. 20-inch frame. The tires are the same size. Can't remember what size tires are. The functionality, the display, everything is the exact
Except
same.
for the rims.
Except for the rims and the hub motor.
And the yeah.
And the hub motor, yeah. Dual battery as well. Battery here. Battery here. You can charge these batteries individually on the bike. Now, don't make the mistake that I did. First time we had one of these, I plugged it in, and then we got out on the trail, and the battery went right down because I didn't charge both individually. I just charged one thinking that they were linked together, and they are not linked together. Let me get a couple more specs on this. It does have the dirt bike style kickstand as well. So 20-inch frame, 48 volt dual battery, and that one's 48 volt as well. I don't know if I said that or not. Charge time on this one's gonna be 6 to 9 hours. Okay. 750 watt hub motor, 500 watt hub motor, 85 mile range on these bikes here, both of them, 85 miles. 400 pound payload for both of these bikes. Both of these bikes, 84 pounds. Not much difference, because I think that one was 88. Not much difference. And 5 levels of pedal assist on both of these bikes. Now, we did a couple things. We put saddlebags on. We actually don't have the saddlebags on here right now, but we put saddlebags on here. They're in the garage. We put the mirror on here, a beverage holder. It's got the front shocks as well on this one here. All in all, we've ridden these more than anything.
Yes.
These two bikes we've ridden more than anything. Okay. And it does not have the electric. And again, if you want to just ride it like a regular bike without pedal assist, it's got your standard shifting here, and it also is twist throttle as well. All of these bikes are twist throttle. And the reason why I like these is we've tested a few out. When you twist the throttle and it takes you and it springs you right out there real fast. You can be very gentle on the throttle, and you get nice and moving nice and slow.
Yeah.
It's not real.
You don't feel like you're gonna fall off the
It's not
the bike.
jumpy
Yeah.
at all. We've ridden somewhere I almost did.
Over the
But
handlebars.
It's got tail lights on this one, headlights on this one. All good to go, right? Same thing with this. This is my little speaker, so I want to jam in. I'm going down the trail or wherever
And he
we're
does.
at. What's that?
And you do.
I do. Now this one here is the Squirrel folding bike. Here's Haoqi's phone holder. But this one here is the Squirrel folding bike, which was the most recent that we got of all of these. Again, this one's it didn't tell me the frame size. It's a little different. I'd almost say and consider it being like a 20-inch frame-ish kind of deal, but it's just a little different. 48 volt battery, one battery, which is integrated in the frame here, and you can take it out with a key. This is their folding bike, the only folding bike they have. Charge time on this one's 5 to 8. I said that one was 6 to 9 for the Camel as well. 500 watt hub motor on this guy here. 85 mile range, 350 pound payload. The total weight of the bikes, is 62 pounds, so it's about 20 pounds lighter than those guys there. So a much lighter bike, and 5 levels of pedal assist. This does not have the dirt bike style kickstand. I would assume because it's a folding bike.
How easy does it fold?
And we are going to get into that. It folds very easily. And we travel with this one mostly.
Yes.
Because this goes right in our camper door. It takes up a lot less space. Even when we're out camping, I don't have to worry about bringing an extra rack to put on the back of the truck.
Fits right in there.
Or whatnot. I can throw this right in the back of the truck bed, both of these bikes. I put the truck bed folded down, and they've been fantastic for us, these Squirrel bikes. And we obviously put the extra saddlebag on the back, phone holder. So just a little overview of this, because it's a lot different than those ones. It does not have the suspension up front. It does have folding pedals, okay? Nice and easy. Folding handlebars, and the bike folds. So just briefly, right here, open it up. We can get the folding. You can see the battery in here, Sherry. Right? It's got the key. You can take that battery out, store it in the wintertime. Don't want it in the wintertime like that. We're gonna fold it. It's got this little mechanism up front, so it's not hitting the frame when you fold it down. You pull up here, and the handlebars fold all nice and compact. Look at that thing. So this is, again, 60 something pounds, not real heavy. I usually get it in and out of the camper all by myself. She does help me occasionally. She helped me today getting it out, right?
I know. No, I didn't actually.
Oh, you didn't? That's right. You took the other bike and rode it on
Yes, I
back.
did. I was like, I'll be back.
I was like, that. Where's my help?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the Squirrel comes in a couple different colors. I think, is it silver maybe? Something like that?
Yeah, and I really like the blue. The blues.
The Tiffany blue.
Yeah, it's very pretty. I like it.
Throttle. Okay. I like this color. I like the layout.
We get a lot of compliments on all of these bikes.
Every time.
Yeah, just because they're so different than the other ones. Their
Yeah.
style, like it's. We do get a lot of compliments on every single one of them.
They all come, as you see, minus some of the accessories like the mirrors, the phone holder,
Yeah.
the cup holder, and these bags. But as far as the, obviously all the lights, the fenders, the racks, those all come with the bike. Overall,
Yeah.
Haoqi's been great. Love the bikes, love everything about them. My favorite
Yeah. Go ahead.
is the Antelope.
That one's yours.
Yep.
And my favorite is this one.
Yeah. Now, I'll be honest.
I mean, I like the folding bikes because I like them to travel in, but there's just something about this bike. We've tested out so many bikes, a lot of ones.
A lot of different bikes. A lot of bikes. I like the
but out of
Harley.
the Haoqis,
I like the Harley too.
the Harleys, it's nice. They're all right nice. It's hard.
They're all nice.
But out of all the Haoqi bikes that we've tried, I'd say that one is our favorite.
It is. The Antelope's been great.
Yeah.
Comfortability, perfect.
Yeah.
Range, perfect. Weight, perfect. And just getting around and doing our thing with these bikes. They've been, the aggressive tires. We're in the sand. We've gone through mud. We've gone through thick grass.
Yeah.
Gravel.
The woods.
You name it.
Yeah.
Over stumps and all of that stuff
Oh,
in
yeah.
the woods. Sometimes it'd be like, we should be go.
Yeah.
So let's try it, and we get through no problem whatsoever. But yeah, all in all, love all four of these bikes. Wish we still had that Cheetah, because that was a nice mountain bike. So if you guys are into mountain biking, aggressive mountain biking, that bike was.
We
was
still
set
have a
up.
review.
That was the Batman.
We have a
You can check
video
my
on that.
review on that.
Yeah.
The
Well,
Batmobile or something I called it, right?
Link it up just so it's easy to
Yeah,
find.
yep. She'll put a link in there so if you guys are interested.
You
in
do
Cheetah.
actually do that, so.
Oh, I'll do that. Yeah, I always say
You
she,
do
but
that.
I do some stuff too.
He does do
So
that.
I just yap all the time. But yeah, all in all, if you guys got any questions, ask us. We can give you some information back. We haven't had any issues with these bikes. Haoqi's been easy to get in contact with. We've had a few people that have purchased the bikes and have talked about their customer service being brilliant, just
Yeah.
letting them know about shipping and all that other stuff. No issues whatsoever. And we've had a couple of friends, like we said, that have gotten these bikes as well and have been happy with them.
They
So,
have, yeah.
any questions, let us know. Thanks, Haoqi. We appreciate it.
Thank
Their
you.
next new model.
Coming
Hopefully
out.
we're going to get some of those, and we'll be reviewing those for you as well. And until next time,
Safe travels.
go Buckeyes.